everyone, welcome back to my channel. I think that's better. Sure, this is direct sunlight. Let me go back, but I'm anyways going back into the direct sunlight now. Welcome back to my channel. To Woven here. I'm still at home, back in the village, guys. I love home. I love the village as opposed to the city. If there was actually a good network reception here, I would work from the village and then obviously just go to the city when required. It's very windy. I do have my dead cat, whatever on, but I hope it's not too windy. So I just took a shower, as you guys can see. I'm glowing. I am still glowing, but I've got a serious sunburn. So I'm supposed to be cooking lunch, and then I finish showering and it's time to cook, and the kids are like, it's like one person in the house because it's Sunday, everybody has gone to church, and she's like, there's no water. I'm like, what do you mean there's no water? Oh, by the way, we don't have taps here. We have to go collect water at the well or at the tap. So I have to go fetch water on my head. But yeah, this is going to be a vlog for today. You guys do enjoy it. Enjoy watching me fetch water, make lunch for my family, because everybody is going to church and they should find food when they are back. And yeah, if you do like the video, please do consider subscribing. Let's continue growing the channel. I'm very, very grateful for the support, and yeah, let's go. So I have my basket. Yes, this is how you carry your basket when you're going to collect water. Sure, the sun is hot and it's right in my face, guys. Can you see the sun burn like there? And yeah, I've been home for quite some time, and yeah, I thought to go collect water with the car, but none of the big cars are at home. You guys are probably wondering about that one. That was my parents' very first car. They bought it before I was born. Yeah, so there's been a bit of development on my side. Like, the government is really, they're trying, Shem. They're trying. Maybe not as hard as they should be, but they're trying, because we'll be fetching water. We're not going to go to the well. About 3 days ago, some guys, probably from the Ministry of Water and whatever, came to the village and they dug a tap close to the school. And if you can see, that's my house and that's the school. So just outside the fence of the school there's a tap, so that's where we're going to get water. So that will be quick. I couldn't go with the car because there are no cars at home, everyone's, and it's a bit far. Yo, ek brand. I'm burning, guys. So yeah, let's go. That's my cousin who didn't go to church. So the tap is located by the teachers' houses, which is right behind the school. So the teachers kept becoming more and more. You can see that maroon or blue and red. That was the initial house. But then because they extended the school, more people had to build like homes. So this is where it is. Okay guys, so we're done with our water. You saw me just close the tap right now. It's very windy. I hope you can hear me. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can. And now, because I'm carrying the water on the head, I brought one of the old blouses at home to make like a cushion for my head. Please let me know, are any of you guys that are watching still carrying water this way at your villages? Let me know if this is something you do where there's no water at home, so you have to carry the water on your head. Let me know if you are outside of Namibia, you know, across Africa. Even if you are maybe in the US and you guys still carry water, I don't put it past you. Let me know. So I'm making my cushion so that I can carry my basket here. You guys, is this a 20 liter or 25?
20.
Oh, these are 20 liters of water. This is how you make your cushion. And yeah, I hope this is not too big and it looks like it's one-sided, but the idea is to have it like open in the middle to make a cushion like this. I don't know if you guys have watched my very first video on the village. I did this, but then the other times we were fortunate enough to use the car. So I'll close my basket and then I'll put it on my head now. I don't know if I can put it on my head. Oh, my cousin needs to help me. Let us see. I can't. My cousin will come help me. Like that. Yeah. Okay, the cushion is good enough. I asked my cousin whether she came with a cushion. She didn't. And she does. She puts her own 20 liter on her head. Oh, apparently she has a hat. Okay, and we get up and we are going to go home now. Guys, can you see my water? My basket is way too full. I need to open it. Tilashi amui. Pour some out. And then close it. It is a she season. The red fruit. That one. I don't know if I've shown you my other videos. The red fruit and how we prepare it. Just check this video out. That's how we prepare it. And we eat it. Okay. So we move. But guys, I'm breathing so heavy because there's a lot of sand. It's like you need 4-wheel drive if you have to drive here. But we're headed back home now. This is someone's room. One of the teachers. Yeah. I'm going to prepare lunch. I don't know what I can cook or prepare first, but I'll see when I get home what I will prepare. I'm tired, like, and my neck is yeah. So I don't understand, guys. I'm looking at where the firewood is supposed to be, but there's nothing. Why must we suffer? Why must I suffer? You know me, I can just go eat bread and sleep. It doesn't matter whether it's midday. But this means I have to go look for firewood. It means I must wash the pots. Hey. Me, I don't think I like I don't think I like it when the kids are not home. Because there's no one to send. Literally, there's nothing. Let me show you. Can you see between the barns and this hut? That's where the firewood is supposed to be. Or maybe I'm just going to get an axe and cut up one of the logs that I see around here. This is literally the hardest day of my life. We have a baby in the back. Imagine carrying a baby in the back while you are going to look for firewood. I don't understand. Usually when I'm here, we collect firewood with the car. I haven't collected firewood on the head in a very long time. So we just have to go. Our house is at the back now. We are at the other exit into the forest to go look for firewood. You see, behind me is the forest. There are certain firewoods that we cannot collect, like this specific tree. We don't touch this firewood. On Paco too. But at this rate, I'm considering, because that is all of that tree. Wherever you see is that tree, and the rest of the firewood is very far. That's why my cousin is just walking, not even looking at this type of tree. Get to Chava. I'm asking what will happen if we chop. But let me not break the tradition. More of this firewood, and honestly, at this rate, I am going to chop it. Will the people know? No. They will just find nice, tasty food. They won't know that I used the tree that is not supposed to be chopped. Maybe I have bad dreams at night. I don't believe in those things. I'm Christian. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Also, this forest, I can't even find. I can't see my cousin. There's a lot. But this tree, I'm chopping it, guys. Whether come hell or high waters, this is what I'm going to chop. That and that. Looks like I've been defeated. There's a reason why no one chopped that firewood. It's actually hard to break off. I'll go search for more. More of the forbidden tree. Personally, I'm going to unforbid it today. I am going to chop it. Also, I think this is just, maybe it's just some taboo. And it's not even a taboo. I think it's just because the firewood is probably that nice, and the elders, like maybe back in the days, threaten the kids that something is going to happen if they chop this firewood, but maybe nothing is going to happen. So we are breaking cultural practices that don't make sense. My mother hears me saying this. Woo. Hey, look, all this firewood. Are you telling me I must not have firewood because with the other firewood that I've chopped, I think this is enough. I'm going to go home now because I'm also not going to go deep into the forest, and I cannot find my cousin. I'm not about this life. But can you see the insects? This is the most annoying thing in the north. These insects that are hovering over me. It is awfully quiet in this forest, but you guys know, I see something. And growing up, I think I'm going to go home. I'm even getting chills. So if you come in the forest and you find like a group of chopped firewood and there's no one, alala, it means the firewood belongs to a ghost. Hey, like now I see like a group of guys, I'm not even making it up. This is my firewood behind. Alala. And there's like a group of small firewood here. Let me show you so that we can all sit together. The ghost firewood, just right there. And yeah, apparently a ghost or a witch collected the firewood there. And it's awfully quiet here. I'm gonna go home now, but let me show you so that we can all sit together. Can you see there? So I was chopping the firewood there, right? You can see my group. Let me see. There. On the unforbidden tree. Maybe this is why it's unforbidden. Oh, no. The word is not unforbidden. It's forbidden. The forbidden tree. Yeah, forbidden. Because unforbidden would be meaning you can do it. Yeah. Okay, so I sat down a little bit just to look around, and I find like a group. Oh la la. Hey, nothing. Me, I'm a Christian. No, it shall not affect me. Can you see this group? There is no footprints. You guys, why do I take risks? There's no footprints. There's nothing. It's just firewood on its own. That is the ghost's firewood, and me, I better back off. Cause Penny kunyoshi lulu. Penny kunyoshi lulu. Iliapa. I'm telling my cousin this, and this is nice firewood. This is the firewood for the ghost. Totinga ipi? Lulu na ichapa mo fikwa.
Na ichapa ko mo fiku.
Homo.
Ongela.
Guys, first and foremost, we need to leave this forest and leave its ghosts behind. I'm glad. Oh, yeah, chava. Let's go. So, this is the forbidden firewood. And maybe the reason why we saw the ghost firewood is because we are chopping the forbidden firewood. Anyways, I'm taking it home. There's no turning back. They will not know. And we'll take it to the rest of the bunch, and then we are gonna go home. I'm not impressed by this story, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, no. I thought I was going to make porridge, but I'm super tired. So I am going to make rice and fish. Tinned fish, canned fish, black fish, lucky star. I got my ingredients, but I must first wash my pots. Like they are clean, but you need trust. I don't trust the kids. I'll just wash again, and then I will start my fire. Guys, you know it's easy when you are all doing the work. If you guys are from a village, are you guys a lot in the house, or this is your everyday life? Because there's not many people in the house. But then also maybe it might be different because you don't have to feed a big family. It's literally for you and maybe 2 other people. So you don't even have to make this fire. If I have to cook on the stove for my family, it will never be enough. That's why I have to start the fire. Is this also life for you? Please gather in the comments. Let's sympathize with each other. Yeah, because we need a support group, because this can't be live. You know, it's easier when it's a lot of you doing everything together. One is washing the pots, one is starting the fire, and that's literally my house. No one does anything alone. If someone else starts the fire, someone else will wash the pot. If I'm cutting the onions and whatever else, someone else, you know, we help each other with work. But that's not the case today. So this is by far the hardest day of my life in the village. Honestly, this is the hardest day. Firstly, already looks like I'm regretting the decision I made. This looks very small. so I'll probably have to go get another pot. But yeah, first things first, we didn't use omfuanena. We didn't use this. That's why I'm taking a dry one. I need to fold this up so that it turns into a sponge. That sponge is what I'm going to use, like that. This is what I'm going to use to wash the pot. That is what we use in the village when we can't find the sponge. You know what? And I also forgot like a jar that I can come use. Now I'm struggling here. So I need to wash my pot. First things first. And I'm wasting water that is already not here. Oh, Jesus Christ. And wash. So now I'm rewashing the pot. You can see here there's a difference if you look on this side and this side. So I'm washing. At least my cousin is here. She's starting the fire. At least we are still two. Starting the fire. And there we are probably going to put the rice. Okay, so this brown stuff that you see, it's not dirt. It's like residue from the beans. I don't know in which video, but the dry beans leave like a brown spell in the pot. So that's what I'm just taking sand now. Like this is what I'm doing. That's sand, and I'm using it to scrub, like to just get clean. Just show you. You see, that it's clean. Sela, it's a belly. Talk about space. How to play it? You know how much ball? You know how much ball? What? Lotte. Tu la maman mbale chivel. Tu la mange mbale mui? Tu lo ka space mange mbale? Écoute, dengue na gana. Je mange la mange mbale. Okay, I'm going to wash my rice first. Nice to do. I know look at. I'm nice to do. Wanna? No demo. Fashion. Feel. Okay. Okay, next up we'll make our sauces. Otopi kontenya. Eterengo nyanga. Tengo nyanga. He's crying, he's following the mother, so I'm going to show you guys the sauce now. Nona. Nona. Tap. What are you me fan? Oh, I like you guys, kids are terrorists. Okay, we have a new vlogger. Ella, we are vlogging here. Leave the phone. So these are the ingredients. It's tinned fish, canned fish or tinned fish. I think it's the same thing. I'm just making 3 of them. That is enough for the people at home, because some of the guys, about 5 of the kids went to the kettle post. Some remained at the kettle post when my mom them went. So yeah, finally taking my well-deserved break. So yeah, let the work begin. This is the sauce I'm going to start slicing and everything. Yeah, the tomatoes, this we grow at home. We have so many, we actually need to dry them because they are going bad. Yeah, I'm just going to use them for sauce. The sauce to my sauce, and then Wellington, come through for your girl. Come through for your girl. Please sponsor my next video. I'll really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It's the same as Miss Halls. Alt Haver and List, Pick and Pay or Checkers, come through. Then I put in. That's quite a lot. And then the stirring begins. Oh, this looks really nice. Yeah. Guys, please look at the so-called forbidden firewood. Is it not creating fire? Huh? Good firewood for that matter? Let's our house we are a lot. The pot has to be to the brim for all of us to eat. But as of today, for me, that firewood is not forbidden. It's for the rest of the house. Okay, our sauce is done. Definitely done. Definitely done. There's a lot of sauce because we are still a lot in the house. We need to keep it that way, else some people will get rice with no sauce. And then my cousin tells me, she's like, we want sweet potato. I'm like, what do you mean you want sweet potato? She's like, they plant sweet potato like towards Kokolo Epsakonya, so we have to go look for sweet potato now to come and cook so that we can eat with the rice and the fish. Yeah. Okay, so it's the same spoon, yes, but our rice is ready. Some of my cousins showed up. Those little voices that you hear, he showed up with another cousin of mine, so these are their things. I'm going to dish out now. We can't find the plates because my mom locked this wooden one, or this hut is where she keeps the plates because the kids just eat and throw around the house. So now we're eating in pots and stuff. It's for me, obviously. I buy things around here, so I have my plate, yeah. But guys, can we talk about how much my cousins eat? Apparently, I must fill her pot to the brim because she will finish it. So, oh, kana tangbanji. Okay, so as soon as we finished eating, the house just got filled. That's my uncle. These are my cousins, the ones I was talking. We didn't include them. They are here. There is my other uncle. And then there's two of my uncles. But, like, what? Was it 2 loaves? Mbola tonano ne shimbali. Mombibeli. It literally multiplied because everybody still ate and it was enough for everyone. But we are going to have dessert now. In our house we have dessert. In our house we have dessert. We are going to have dessert now. I will show you guys the design.
Kala kuya kakuta.
My cousin laughing. We all laugh the same in our family. We are having watermelon. Watermelon for desserts. White watermelon. Ano kakunalya manuati lya nawe? Ndesi penika atoka. This is the terrorist of our house. You guys, being a baby is nice. Hey! Toko ni maisha yengi pia. Obo akutako bosi pundam. Eh?
Ano dongo.
Modate ya.
Kuya no aningo.
Iluta mblenwa? Oh. Ndo wadengo trema nembela kuna dipite. Tendelele. Kutamasa.
Lo kuna dipite ya kutelema. Toma shango.
Look at my cousin say cat. Come on, go to trim. Woo! This I'm taking to my Tayaku. Tosi bango watano. Oh, we do it. Oh, my malume doesn't want. Therefore, ano singe veo pande pops. On mo akalifa ta duka lo te ya kukaleli molufu.
Aye, ya shini ngwasha.
Ngashanga na tali kwa le molufu. De tito iko.
Na mimi mkushikile ngo.
Pa sob. On ngengo akalifa ito duka lo vuli molufu. Tas pende sang pe. Ama. Meu tá fazendo minha charutinha. Vamos dar ali um escoelho.
Oh, tá de fogo, tá todo de mana escoelho, tá de mana coisa de
E combo. Só ngombe la kuno shikoko. Hi guys, so balance has finally been restored. My cousins are back home. Everybody back home. You saw everybody started coming as soon as we finished eating. So yeah, that was really the hardest day of my life in the village. Okay, so the reason why I say it's the hardest day, okay, there you go. Like this is a reflection. The reason why I say it's the hardest day of my life in the village is because every other day we're always a lot at home, so the chores are shared, the carrying of water, collecting of firewood, all those things are shared. But today, you guys saw, I was literally, or most of the time I was doing everything on my own with my cousin Piovelo. So I never want this day to repeat itself. I like our house when it's full, when there's a lot of kids, when I can send people around. If I'm cooking, somebody else must do something else. I can't be doing everything else. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that video or this video, and please continue subscribing. Thank you very, very much for sticking it through until the very end of this video. I will see you guys next time.